A couple of teachers have changed the way I think by motivating me to not putting myself down, because I always go, I can't do this, I can't do that. So they push me and they tell me to stand up for myself and keep on going and don't let myself down.
BHS has definitely affected the way I've developed. I've had amazing teachers. Beth Fialco, my sophomore year, and I have her again my senior year. Sophomore year, I had no clue what was going on. It terrified me. Dr. Kohler, chemistry sophomore year, I didn't know how to take that class. I wish I could retake that class. It challenged me, and it was BHS the first time I wasn't the kid that knew the answers. I had to study, and I had to learn, and I had to work really hard, and that totally, it scared me. But I learned to do it, and if I hadn't learned to do it, college is scary. The idea of it's scary, but I think I would be a lot more scared, or at least I know that I'm going to be scared and I might screw up, but I'm going to be able to do it.
We have the 9th grade academies, and that's really helpful because you know, like your sort of group of teachers that you can go talk to. Mr. Trombley, he's really good. He's helped me a lot.
Okay, how I feel when I walk into BHS. I feel excited, sometimes tired because I don't want to go to class, but mostly excited. You know, excited to learn new things, excited to see teachers, friends.
I guess when I was at the Pride Bake Sale, I'm part of the Pride Alliance, and so just seeing all those people pass by, I just felt part of it, and then I got to greet everyone who came to get food.
I think one person who's changed the way that I think of BHS is probably Miss Ledoux, because I had her my freshman year, and she was amazing, and she was also helping out with drama club, which is obviously my place, and I think that was really helpful for me to have someone in class and also in my extracurricular. And also because she was the first teacher who really was like, you're an adult, you need to step up your game, you need to do this.
Definitely by junior year, I'm like, I really like it here. I like the people. So yeah, now it's just, I look forward to coming to school. I like seeing people.
BHS has changed a lot to me. When I came to America first, I didn't really know a lot about English, and I couldn't even say hi. So today I feel like, you know, I'm much better than before, and I know what everybody's actually talking about, and I can react to what someone is saying, and I can speak with you, and I know exactly what you're saying, and you might understand what I'm talking about. So yeah.
The teacher that I think has most impacted me, that was part of your question, I think, was Mr. Donahue, who I had for history in 10th grade. And he was just, he was an amazing teacher. He was big on the Socratic method, so lots of questions and not many answers. Sort of made you get the answer yourself, kept pushing you in the right direction until you got there. And so through that, I feel like it helped me, at least, expand my critical thinking and my ability to ask questions, and the only way you're ever going to get an answer is to ask a question.
When I walk in the door, I feel at home. I feel somewhere where people know me and where I can say what I need to, when I need to.
My math teacher.
Why? Who's your math teacher?
Mr. Ron.
Mr. Rowe?
Yeah.
And you really like him. Why do you like him?
He's nice, and he's piece of work.
After being at BHS, it kind of feels like I'm more of like a person, you know, and free, I guess, which is good.
So, a lot of people throughout my high school career have obviously changed me, influenced me, but I think until I took Art 3 this year with Chris Sharp, I didn't really know who I was as an artist. Like, I knew I liked art, I knew I liked to draw, but I didn't know what I was going to do with that and like how to make that a thing I could actually succeed in.
One thing about BHS is just like people are more okay with stuff. Like people are more like open, people are more just like accepting than definitely middle school. I haven't been to any other high school, so I don't have anything to compare to with that.
Specifically, my English teachers have, my two English teachers I've had, Mr. Bone and Mr. Rush, have definitely taken kind of a more alternative view on thinking of things that we talk about in the classroom and outside of it.
A teacher or a person that changed me in BHS is Miss Pobridge. I really like her. She really understands where where my story comes from, and if I have issues, she's just to go person, you know, that I feel safe with.
I like it here, and I've never liked school, but I like going to school now, and the people here are really nice, and the teachers, they're really nice, and it's just a really good environment.
So the moment I felt like I really belonged at BHS was when I went to the German room, because Frau was so like accepting and happy and like la la la, you know, and that's when I felt like I belonged here.
Since I've been at BHS, I feel like I have grown as a presenter and as a person. I've become a lot more comfortable with who I am and getting up in front of people, and that's definitely a big part because of having the teachers ask you to get up and present in front of students.
I feel like I belong in the Miss Maggie's art room most of the time because that's the place where I feel like I can express myself, or English classroom where we write a lot about like ourselves and who we are, and those places like I feel like I'm at home.
But I've just met so many amazing people, and I've gotten opportunities to participate in so many amazing things. And I feel like just having all of those opportunities and having those interactions with people has just been the best like life experience that I could have, because that's really what high school is, isn't it? It's just kind of a dry run for the rest of your life.